Governor Won Heeryong said at a year-end press conference that his administration would do its part in providing compensation to the villagers who currently live at the site of what will become the island's second airport. Hee-jung joins me in the studio with the details. So welcome to the studio, Hee-jung.
Thank you, Nick.
Now, we know that many of the people who live near the planned airport site are concerned that they'll have to move and that they won't be properly compensated for their troubles. Some people even oppose the project altogether.
Yes, so the governor has promised to come up with some measures for the people who will be directly affected by the new airport, and that includes compensation for the villagers who currently live at the site and new housing supply policies. Let's take a look at the report.
At a year-end press conference held at the provincial government office, Governor Won Heeryong said the plan to build Jeju's second airport would be the beginning of many more future-based projects to come on the island. He added it was perfectly natural for the villagers of the planned airport site to be worried and promised to come up with support measures on the provincial level.
현재 지니고 있는 그런 삶의 수준의 그 이상을 저희들이 보장할 수 있는 실질적인 방안을 여러 개를 놓고 검토 중이고요.
He also commented on housing, saying the province would increase the supply of homes and come up with systematic ways to supplement the current housing system. One added that the extra supply would be specifically for end users and that regulations would be strengthened to prevent real estate speculation.
좀 더 맞춤형의 공격적인 주택 공급을 전제로 지금 정책을 내부적으로는 윤곽은 잡은 상태고요. 이제 여론 수렴이나 구체적인 실행 방안까지 검토를 해가지고.
Regarding the construction of the Yere Resort Complex, which came to a halt on the back of legal disputes and a court ruling, one said law revisions would be made to normalize the situation. One also stressed the importance of pursuing new and renewable energy projects, hailing the new industry as the way forward for Jeju. He said the only issue was how fast the projects would be carried out, adding that wind energy projects that had been stalled in the past were now showing progress.
지금은 규모가 작더라도 장차 에너지 체제 자체가 뻗어나갈 어마어마한 그런 가능성을 생각했을 때는 제주도가 지금 시기에 반드시 갖춰놔야 되는 미래의 신산업이라고 생각을 합니다.
One also promised to provide additional support for Jeju mandarine farms across the island, saying that the industry would not be able to grow unless innovative steps were taken in the distribution process. In regards to real estate speculation, Governor Won said in 2016, institutional measures would be taken to prevent speculation and investment profits from leaving the island.
The biggest concern among the people who live around the second airport development site is that the compensation they will get may not be enough to continue their businesses and lives as they are now.
We'll have to wait and see if the tailored government support that's being drawn up will be enough for them. And I'm sure we'll be talking about this issue a lot over the coming years. Thank you for your report today.
Thank you.
Now, in related news, the provincial government will work with the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport and the National Tax Service to investigate real estate speculation. In a move to prevent investors from outside the island from making illegal real estate transactions here in Jeju, the province will expand monitoring of the site chosen for the island's second airport and other land transaction permission zones. It will work with the Land Ministry, the NTS, and the Seoul Metropolitan Government. Officials will screen records of real estate transactions and compare them with the number of transactions actually declared and registered, and look even closer at any suspicious cases. Officials will also be working to prevent both agricultural companies from illegally dividing up and selling land and people from living on the island under false residence registration.